Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you couldn't tell by the title of the video, today is Vlogmas Day 3 and we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff to just kind of get into the Christmas spirit. I had actually made a list of a couple of things I want to do, so I'm going to get that list and read it to you guys. So my Christmas related items are, I want to decorate my room, although I don't know how good that's going to go because we're going to go to the store later so I can find stuff to decorate my room. But we went on Friday and I couldn't really find anything, so hopefully today is more of a success. I also need to make my Christmas list because it is currently December 4th and I haven't given anybody some sort of list of what I want. And then lastly, I also want to make a watch list of different Christmas movies to watch this month. I want to have at least about 20. And then non-Christmas related things, I need to do my laundry. I already washed it on Friday, but I need to put it away. And then also yesterday I got my hair done, and if you didn't know, if you don't dip your braids afterwards, they're really stiff, so I'm gonna dip them today. Except I would like my mom to redo the 4 or 6 that are on top of my head just because they're really spaced out and it makes my head look really weird. But the first thing that I'm going to do on my list is the movie watch list just because it's the easiest and I can do it in the comfort of my bed. Okay, so I now just finished my movie list, and when I showed you guys it, I was actually writing it on my iPad, but I decided to switch to paper. It says 20 movies up here, but I only wrote 17 just because I didn't have enough space. Also, I realized that I didn't know very many Christmas movies. There's only about 5 or 6 on here that I've watched. So it's definitely going to be very interesting to watch some of these. I think I'm most excited for this last one just because the description was really interesting. But I got this suggestion from a website, which I will leave below in my description, because it actually had, I think, 50 or 75 different movies. So if you guys want to check that out, it's down below. I will be watching one of these movies later. However, as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and get my Christmas list together just so I'm not putting it out there too late. So to make it a little bit easier, every year I normally make like a Google Slides and then I leave the links. I leave the links to everything and then I'll send it to my parents or whichever family member it's going to be sent to. So I finished some of the list. I finished the ones for my aunts and uncles and then also for my grandparents, but I have to make like my bigger list, which is for my parents, which is really hard for me to do because throughout the year I can think of like a million things that I want, but then once it becomes Christmas, I just can't remember anything. So it's probably gonna take me like an hour to figure out what I want. Okay, so I just finished my Christmas list. Here's kind of like a quick little preview. And also, I wasn't originally planning on making like a what I got for Christmas type of video, but if you guys want to see that, let me know. Anyways, now I'm going to go dip my hair just because the stiffness is really getting on my nerves. And depending on how I'm feeling, I might ask my mom to redo my hair. I don't know. Okay, so I just got done dipping my hair and I'm going to use a blow dryer to dry it because I don't want my hair to be wet the whole entire day. I wish you guys could have saw how stiff it was at the beginning. You can still kind of see it at the top because I only dipped like the half, so you can still see like how stiff the top is compared to the bottom. Okay, so I just finished blow drying. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it definitely isn't as stiff. My forehead, this is what I was talking about when I said it's like a really big gap and why I wanted her to redo it. But I might go in later today and just go a little bit higher up because the top is still, like I said, pretty stiff. I should probably do my laundry now, but I don't really feel like it. I think I'm going to hold it off for later. But I didn't say this at the beginning of the video because I wasn't sure if I was going to do it. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to do my nails. So the things that I'm going to use for my nails, I have this. It's kind of like reddish purple. It's a darker color nail polish. And then I have nail glue, fake nails, and I need to file my actual nails down. So a little story about my natural nails is from August up until homecoming, which was at the end of October, was October 31st. I was getting acrylic nails every single time I went to the nail salon. And I had, actually that's a lie, I had gotten like a powder the second time around, but for the most part I got acrylic. And the first time I had gotten the acrylic removed, I went to a different place than what I normally did and they did it fine. But then the time that I got my nails removed from homecoming, I went to the place that I always go and they kind of were really harsh on my nails. Mind you, I've never had them like take off my nails before. I've only ever had them actually do them because, like I said, normally I go somewhere else to get my nails taken off. From my understanding, whenever you get acrylic nails, in order to take them off, you're supposed to soak them. And what the person was doing is they would like take a nail like this, right? And they would just like kind of dig under the nail that was on my nail and then pop it up. And it was like making my like normal nail very thin, and then my nails, like, they were pretty long after the guy took them off, but then within the next 48 hours they like dumbed down to this because they were just chipping and falling because of the way that they did it. I'm probably not gonna get acrylic nails for a while. I'm just gonna wear these until my nails grow out, and then I'll just paint my actual nail because that's what I did a lot last year. I just finished putting the first set of nails on my left hand. I still have to do my right hand, but right now I'm debating if I want to paint them after I get back from the store or before I go to the store, because my mom just told me that she's ready to go to the store. I wasn't expecting her to be ready this soon. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my right hand set on, and if I have time, that's when I'll paint them. I just painted one of my nails, and I decided that I'm not gonna paint them until I get home, just because by how thin the paint is, I can tell it's gonna take a minute. Okay, I had switched my shorts into leggings, and we're about to go to the store. I'm gonna go to Five and Below, just because I don't want to spend that much for room decorations that are going to stay up for less than a month. And I'm crossing my fingers that I'm actually able to find something. Got back from the store a little while ago. I finished my nails. This is how they turned out. I said it was like a reddish purple. It's more on the like purple side. I don't know what you would call this. I want to say plum. I'm about to show you guys everything that I got from the store. I went to two stores. I went to Five and Below and then the dollar store. First, I'm gonna show you guys everything I got from Five and Below. I got this gnome. It's kind of like a stuffed animal, and also everything in here is kind of like pastel colors because my room is pastel and I didn't want to do red and green because it would really throw my room off. But then I also got these mini trees. It's 6 of them, pink, green, and white. And then I also got this light pink candy cane blanket. And then from the dollar store, I got this little snowman that lights up and this nutcracker. I also have a couple of things here from like previous Christmases, so now I'm about to decorate my room.
Welcome to another day in the life of Welcome to another day in the life of
with that being said, this is the end of the video. Since you guys made it this far, leave this emoji, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Vlogmas Day 4.